You know, I heard they recently decided to add more hops to it.
And I'm in the front row, and I'm hammered drunk.
You do not have anything to drink. Can I get you a tasty refreshment?
Yes. I'll have a beer.
Wunderbar.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
And welcome to another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. My name is Aaron, and I am joined by Mr. Double Dutch Rudder himself, Andy.
It's not gay.
I'm touching my dick. You're touching your dick.
It's not gay.
It's not gay.
What up?
Not a whole lot, man. Like, that is a fantastic movie. I
Never watched it.
never see. Dude, I know I have that bitch on DVD.
Yeah, I never watched it.
Caught a sale when I worked at Target.
Yeah. What movie is it again?
Zack and Miri make a porno.
Yeah. Never.
Great
never
movie.
seen
What's her name? Elizabeth Banks is fucking hilarious in that movie. And of course, Seth Rogen and Craig Robinson are fucking hysterical.
I was gonna say that's
too.
a Seth Rogen movie, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome. You know, I've been trying to figure out how to make that my fucking ringtone for probably about 15 years now.
Still no luck.
No, because, well, I don't put my phone doesn't make noise anymore unless I'm watching a video.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I have my shit on silent. That's what fucking.
Uh-oh.
So
I got a finger. He's pointing.
So I actually had a very fun weekend. Club Rick was open all weekend, Thursday night football, and then we hung out on Friday down here in the studio. Saturday football, Sunday football. So it was a constant stream of middle-aged men. And all the middle-aged men, their phones make so much fucking noise.
So loud.
It's insane. Redbeard, his phone, whenever he gets a text, and it's a constant stream of text messages. It's fucking so.
Oh yeah, that is his ringtone, isn't it?
Yeah, for text messages. And then every middle-aged man's ring sounds the same. It's just, the regular cell phone ring. So
Ching, ching.
they all check their phones at the same time to see who's actually getting the phone call.
Oh yeah, that's.
Who's that? Is that you? Is that you? Is that you? Which middle-aged man's phone is ringing?
Who is it?
Well, I haven't had my phone on. Well, I haven't had my phone make any noise in years because I've had a watch.
Oh yeah.
So if I get a text, like I just set my phone down, I get a text and then I go, oh, look, I have a text. Or if my phone is ringing, it'll vibrate on my wrist and I go, pass. And I don't want to talk to anybody. So my phone doesn't make any noise unless it's plugged into my truck through the CarPlay.
My phone will make noise, obviously, when I'm watching something off of it. But, like today, Liz is in town, and I've got the kids who are watching whatever kid show on the television.
Sexy ass Miss Rachel.
Yeah, and I'm washing the dishes. And
Said it wrong.
Washing.
Attaboy.
When I'm washing my dishes, and my phone's in my pocket, like in athletic shorts. Another reason I don't really like athletic shorts. I don't really feel it vibrate.
Oh,
Surprise, surprise. I'm numb to the vibration.
there's a word for the phantom vibration that you get when you have your phone in your pocket.
Those two.
Yeah.
Like it's half I'm numb to the vibration, and the other half is I'll feel it vibrate and it's not there. And there's nothing. So I'll turn it up to actual sound.
Mm-hmm.
That
Do
way,
you have fun ringtones though?
I've got a Michael Bublé song for my wife. I've got an anime intro for my buddy at work who watches anime with me. Other than that, I don't think so. I think it's...
The only time my phone makes noise is if it's plugged into CarPlay in the truck. And your wife's ringtone I have set to Woody Woodpecker.
Oh.
And it's insanely loud and it's annoying on purpose. And then I think for your dad, I have a classic rock song.
Oh, okay.
I think LaGrange. Do 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 do. My favorite song about a whorehouse, for the record.
Oh.
And then for Anna, I got this from one of my little brother when he was playing the Little League. Another one of the dads that he used to sit in the stands with. The wife's calling. Bom, bom, bom.
Yeah, the Imperial March.
Yeah, I think it's funny. That's Anna's ringtone. We don't really call each other though. I mean, it's just we text and then it doesn't make any noise.
Yeah, I don't think my ringtone for other people are anything special. Text messages though. I do try to get creative with text messages just in general.
Do you have for a while there I was doing specific text tones for specific people.
I haven't really gotten into that far into assigning text tones. Just like I don't want the don't want that. And for a while, I think back on my flip phone days, I had a Monty Python clip downloaded from
which one?
From the Holy Grail.
Which one?
Where he gets shot.
Apples, small rocks.
No, where he gets shot by the arrow and he just grunts and goes, message for you, sir.
Oh.
So my text tone, anytime.
That's actually pretty solid.
Yeah, anytime anybody would text me would just be that twang of the arrow fucking thumping into his chest and then just him going, message for you, sir.
Well, when people started when you were able to start customizing those things, that's what it was cool to have your phone make noise. Like, ooh, I'm popular. For a while, I had. Have you seen 40-Year-Old Virgin?
Yes.
Steve Carell. For a while, I had, ooh, Kelly Clarkson as my text tone. I thought that was funny.
There for a second, I also had Legend of Zelda when he finds like the hidden chest or hidden button or whatnot. That
noise. I don't know what that noise is. I was never a Zelda fan.
Yeah. I'm contemplating going on now and finding the little
don't get distracted now.
Not now.
Not now.
Not now.
Like later now.
Yeah.
Like today now.
Yeah.
But later now.
Probably tomorrow.
Probably
tomorrow now. Going back on and finding a clip of Yoshi. His little meow.
You could do that.
I know. It'd be hilarious. Just meow.
I remember a dude had a lightsaber noise mixed in with the hello motel, and it was like it would like kill the Android noise. He had that for a while because he just got an iPhone. He had to show his superiority. Anna's is still. It's been the same for years. It's the Kim Possible.
Yep. Beep 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 beep.
Yeah, short, sweet, to the point.
Yep.
It's not boop 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 boop. It's fucking so annoying. And him and his brothers get into like a group thread, a right wing group thread, and it's just constant bam 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 bam. And it's like, God, dude.
No. I would go insane.
Yeah. Sometimes this weekend, I did go a little insane.
Do you pay for yours?
I've years and years ago.
Okay.
Apple iStore, it's 99 cents and fucking you can get a text or ringtone or whatever and it's easy. Then it's on your phone.
I haven't paid for mine.
Yeah. Well, I know it's easier to create your own ringtones on Android.
Oh, well, I don't create my own either. I downloaded an app like ages ago.
Oh, there's an app for that.
Yeah. And I just find it. A lot of it's scrolling through garbage.
Oh, yeah.
But every so often you find one and you go, ooh.
I haven't paid for a ringtone in probably 10 years. But I've had an iPhone for 15. 15 years? Yeah, 15 years. Almost half my life I've had an iPhone.
You old fuck.
I am kind of old.
Old.
Yep. That is me. I am old.
I will say, speaking of texts and text tones and all that stuff.
Oh, Kelly Clarkson.
I would not be opposed to keeping mine on loud, as long as when it's on loud, I don't have to zoom the text font.
You are old.
No, I said I don't.
You know, you could get some cheaters.
No, I don't have to zoom the text font to where it's like huge.
Here we go. Oh, God damn it. No, here it is. Yeah, no, it still is. No, Kelly Clarkson. Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh, I think it's funny. Wait, what was that? Because not all the middle-aged men I hang out with have seen 40-Year-Old Virgin.
What?
I know.
No.
It's a fantastic movie. It's funny as fuck.
Yeah, that's why I use with my buddy the anime stuff, because no one else watches anime with me. So when that thing goes off,
You know it's him texting
I
you.
know it's him.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. I know for a while, I think Levi recorded himself playing Flake by Jack Johnson and made that his ringtone. So it sounded like dog shit every time his phone rang.
Oh, very nice.
You know, what was the slide one?
I don't
The
know.
Rumor?
Maybe.
He had that for years. And I think he recorded it on the Rumor. And, it sounded like it was underwater anyway. And he doesn't have timing on guitar. Anyway, yeah.
Any hoodles.
Yeah. But you could get cheaters.
No, I don't need cheaters. My sight up close is fine.
You don't. You own a pair of glasses. You just never
Somewhere.
wear them anymore.
Somewhere.
Yeah, you don't need them though. Well,
I
you do
need them.
You just don't wear them.
Just not up close.
I am not allowed to drive if I'm not wearing glasses or contacts.
It's all because of you. All right, here's how you get me on the old. All right, I have a cataract in my left eye.
You are fucking old.
Yeah, so that's why I need glasses. Liz and I got into our car accident, and I had some shrapnel. I felt like I had glass in my eye, so I booked an actual eye doctor, not one from like Walmart.
Yeah,
and just to go in there, make sure that nothing was cut, nothing was still in there or whatnot. When the optometrist?
yeah, that is correct.
Awesome.
Eye doctor.
The eye doctor. Yeah. When the eye doctor came and consulted with me, he's like, so you have a cataract in your left eye. I don't know how long you've had that. I'm like, I don't know either. This is news to me. And he's just been like, all right, well, as long as we can fix it with corrective lenses and glasses, no surgery.
And you don't fucking wear your glasses.
No. No.
You could you get a stylish pair of glasses. You could make it work.
Are you saying my old glasses that I have had aren't stylish?
No, they're not at all.
But I'm hip. I'm cool.
That is also very debatable. Very debatable. Yeah. No. Wear your fucking glasses, bro.
But no, I just need glasses for far away things. And
so
even then,
when you're
it's
sitting
only,
when you're sitting at the kitchen table, you can see Ms. Rachel's nipple rings on the television.
I can't anyways because my other eye is like
Oh, you just do
damn
the
near
pirate thing?
Yeah, I just do kind of a pirate thing.
You fucking what the fuck, bro?
like sitting here across from you, right? I close my left eye where the cataract is, and I can see all the beer cans behind you, your Chicago Cubs hat logo, and all that stuff. I close my right eye, and all that shit's blurry.
How do you are you I don't know, should you be allowed to drive?
It's good. It's fine.
When was the last time you had to take an eye test at the DMV, bro?
Whenever I got my license updated.
I got to do that this year, actually.
Shit, last year? Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
And actually, funny story is The time after or before, right about the time I found out I had a cataract, so not this last time that I renewed, the time before that, probably when I turned 21, I failed the eye test. You have to wear your glasses while you're driving.
Well, yeah.
Right? The last time I renewed, this past time I renewed, oh, your eyes are good. We're going to take this restriction off your license.
Maybe it's just like a public school. They just dumb down the test.
I don't know how dumb you can get with an eye test.
Oh, they fucking they let 90-something-year-old people drive.
So it's either that my eye just was acting really good that day and the squint was just right.
Dude, I don't know.
Maybe I went with my right eye first and memorized the answers.
You could have done that too, like in Space Cowboys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one either.
That's not a bad movie.
But
Tommy Lee Jones, Clint Eastwood. I think Donald Sutherland's in it. Not a bad movie. I think I have that on DVD too. Did I told you? I was digging through my DVDs. I have quite an extensive collection.
good.
They've just been in boxes for the last 3.5 years.
Yeah. Same.
Finally busted them out.
Same.
Put 'em on a shelf.
Not yet. They're still in boxes over there.
Yeah. Oh, in the Pampers box?
Yeah, I think somewhere in
Is
the
that where you
Pampers
keep
box.
your anime porn?
No.
No, that's on the internet now, Aaron.
Yeah. Who has hard copies of that?
Old
Definitely not me.
middle-aged men. Your dad has quite an extensive collection
Oh, I know.
in his shop.
I know.
So thumbing through some of the old VHSs, like, good
Those-
God, what the fuck is this?
Oh, he's got his VHSs out in the shop now.
Well, no, it's the collection he bought from the guy.
oh,
Yeah.
okay.
I haven't seen his OG collection.
Oh, you never will.
Didn't your brother destroy it?
Oh, fuck.
He went on a God mission and fucking destroyed it.
So my dad had an extensive collection.
Like every Playboy from 1962 on.
Not that much, but from
New Penthouse is out. Let me grab that from
I want to say
Casey's.
probably
Did they used to sell nudie
early
mags at
80s?
Casey's? I didn't have
I don't know.
Casey's. Well, they probably did.
maybe.
The magazine rack with the things covering the titties.
Well, I don't think Casey's was around when they were selling magazines.
Oh, I see. I don't know how long that Casey's has been there.
Not that long.
Oh, well, okay, never mind.
Within my, we are old, but within my life.
Yeah, the other gas station
The other gas
Was
station
selling-
probably.
selling nudie mags.
Yeah.
Do they have a back room with VHSs?
No.
Betamax?
No. But probably from the early 80s or mid 80s on, he had the extension, like you said, every month Playboy.
Mm-hmm.
And he had some with the centerfolds signed,
Oh,
right? He had a good collection.
yeah.
Not that I know what they would look like or anything.
Oh, whatever.
Never. But yeah, I just remember one time going to try to do some research in his office.
Mm.
Yeah. And
Now, we putting research in air quotes here?
yes,
Research.
and finding that the reference books, reference books, had disappeared. That's odd. And so fast forward 3 months later, it's late spring. I'm hauling stuff to Fred's burn pile out back. And out the corner of my eye, I see this box, this cardboard box. I'm like, wonder what's in there. I go up there, and there's all the reference books.
That's what we're calling them.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Okay.
And I'm like, oh no. Oh no, oh no. So I went and it was a weird feeling because I'm like, I think I'm going to get in trouble because I know Dad has them.
Right.
So he's going to know that I know. But I've got to tell him.
Well, yeah. He spent years collecting.
Exactly.
these fucking nudie bags.
He was just as proud of that collection as I was happy, using them for research.
Yeah, of course.
And so I told him, and he went, I'm like, Aaron's just shaking his head. The only time my father's ever helped me with homework. Anyways, I'm like, Dad, I think you need to go check the burn pile. No, it's just a burn pile. What do I need to? No, you need to go out. Dad, I'm telling you, go look in the cardboard box.
How old were you? Like 15, 16?
Probably
maybe younger.
13.
Yeah. Okay. And you're smart enough to know.
Yeah. Like it.
Look, and the
13 to 15,
like
somewhere
this,
in there.
I might sound like a disgusting male here, but I mean, I am a disgusting male. That's money. I mean, whatever fucking nudie rags were back in the day, at least $5.
Oh yeah,
back
at
in,
least
20 years ago, $5.
Yeah,
that's a lot of money.
Oh yeah,
in that cardboard smut box.
Oh yeah, and even more so now.
Oh yeah,
right. If my brother hadn't done that, and Dad kept them and all that jazz, they'd be worth a pretty fucking penny right now.
Because they don't make. I don't think they don't make the magazines for Playboy anymore. I think they might have some digital marketing. I don't know. There's better stuff out there.
Yeah, any hoodles. And so Dad went out there and was like, "Who put those out?" And he came back all pissed. He's like,
"I'd be pissed too. That's money."
Yeah, he's like, "Did you?" I'm like, "No, I just found it. Like, I don't
know what a Playboy is, Dad."
Yeah. And so he had a conversation with my brother, which I was not privy to. So that's where the story ends. My brother got yelled at.
I'll have to ask Fred. It's probably still maybe a little bit of a sore subject there.
No, now that he's got his new collection, I don't think it's as touchy.
Now, the one that he bought from the guy that kicked the bucket, it was like organized, and that's where you don't shake them up.
There's a little ball though on the bottom. Shut up.
There's they're all organized, like in the sleeves and everything, like alphabetized and all that. So like, I want to watch, I don't know, Asian Sluts 9. Like, just go to A and pull out the drawer and fucking. Every once in a while, my dad would hide a nudie mag. We had the main bathroom. Mm-hmm. That was the nice bathroom up on the top floor of our house on the second floor. But then there was a basement shitter, and it was the man shitter. At one point in time, I hooked a TV up so I didn't have to miss a minute of football if I needed to take a shit. Mm. Little fucking 9-inch fucking color TV. Just ran a coax cable with the splitter all the way down into the basement through the ceiling. Anyway, but he had a little rack, and he collects beer cans, and there's actually still in print a beer can magazine. Because that's their demographic. Middle-aged men like to sit there and flip through the pages. Oh, that's a nice Schlitz can. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like physical copies, physical pages.
This is before the age of cell phones, and I'm looking for something to read while I'm pooping. And I've read this one. Oh, what's this? A penthouse? Oh, my God. What is this?
That's like a step above Playboy.
Oh, that's more dirty.
Yeah.
Actually, Larry Flint was a very interesting character. He's the guy who started Penthouse. That guy, he was shot. Larry Flint was shot by a man because Larry Flint was peddling smut. He was distributing porn. He was one of the first people to show like an interracial couple together in magazine. Like Playboy was like the classy one. Penthouse was the dirty one. Mm-hmm. That was the more, hardcore magazine you could buy right next to the Playboy. So this guy shot, I don't remember the guy's name, but he shot Larry Flint and he paralyzed Larry Flint. And then Larry Flint went to this guy's parole hearing to help him get out of jail for attempted murder because, he was an interesting dude. He got taken, he
helped the guy who shot him.
Yeah. He was a big proponent of free speech. Like, he testified in front of the Supreme Court because of free speech. He had some weird morals.
I mean, I've heard of turn the other cheek.
Yeah. Larry Flint is an interesting fucking character. Yeah, he ran Penthouse and owned Penthouse for I don't know how many years, but he's an interesting dude.
Larry
Flint.
Flint.
I think it's Flynt.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting character. Was shot and was paralyzed.
Joseph Paul Franklin.
What?
That's who shot Flint.
Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. Okay, that was his name. Yeah, I think he's from Ohio. Larry
like
Flint is.
Well, while Larry Flint was involved in
Obscenity.
Yeah, he was.
That's what it was.
He was involved in a that word
Obscenity.
obscenity trial in Georgia. He was shot twice by a white
Franklin.
supremacist serial killer, Joseph Paul Franklin, who said he was incensed by a hustler mixed race photo.
Oh, it was
layout.
Hustler. It wasn't Penthouse. That's my bad.
Yeah.
It was Hustler. Hustler was like the dirtiest of the three.
Yeah.
It wasn't Hustler. It wasn't Penthouse. It was Hustler. No, I got the name right. Larry Flint. He's an interesting dude.
Yes.
Yeah. Go down the Larry Flint rabbit hole. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yes.
I got the nudie mag wrong because I never bought one in my entire life. I think I bought one Playboy. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because it was one with a John Mayer interview in it.
Oh.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And
for you.
of course,
I too enjoyed
bought
them
it
for the
bought
articles.
it for the articles. Yeah. It's the only one I bought. Because when I became of age, the internet was already a thing.
I will say I did the jokes on the backside of the centerfolds.
Oh, fucking hilarious, dude.
Were always funny.
Dirty. Just dirty as fuck.
Dirty and hilarious.
A friend of mine growing up got a hold of, it was a penthouse. They had the Deer penthouse, and they would have the stories in them. It was smut. I mean, it was just like what Anna fucking reads. It's smut.
My sister doesn't read those.
What are you talking about?
Shut up. No, she doesn't read those.
No, of course not.
No. Ladies don't have sex drives.
What?
No.
No way.
No.
They've never had those.
Shut up. Speaking of sex drive,
Oh, Jesus.
I'm going to pose a question for you.
Okay.
And I premise this because at work the other day, one of our coworkers' girlfriend, we're supposed to stop by for lunch, and she has celiac disease.
High protein diet.
Well, just gluten intolerance.
I'm just saying, like, stopping by for high protein lunch.
No,
Oh.
no, we don't do that at shift.
Oh, of course not.
No, we don't. No, not while I'm there at least. Probably because I'm there. Any hoodles.
Oh, you turned me off.
Fuck you. Fuck you. You know what? Any hoodles. So, needless to say, she didn't show, but because she was going to, we made a gluten-free lunch. And as I'm sitting there, a thought crosses my mind. If my buddy, my coworker, or anybody carb-loaded pastas and breads and all that shit.
Like you're a marathon runner.
Yeah. And then got sucked off by someone who's gluten intolerant and they swallowed, would that cause a reaction?
I do not have a science background, but I was a big fan of the show The League.
Okay.
Because you texted this question to me the other day. We were sitting around watching the Bears.
I actually text this in front of this guy.
Yeah. But one of the plot lines of The League, it's been out for forever. One of the guys, he's dating his interior decorator, and they're about to get married, but she's allergic to his jizz. It was a ridiculous comedy show set in Chicago, but it was fucking hilarious. It had Nick Kroll before Nick Kroll got famous.
Okay.
And it had a bunch of other guys you've seen, but I can't remember their fucking names. The League is funny. So what? It's about these guys that play fantasy football. It's still funny. It's still a comedy show. But the character Andre is his interior decorator girlfriend is allergic to his jizz. Like she has a reaction every time. So they end up about to be getting married. and they're like, Andre, you gotta get one out before the wedding and everything. So he jerks off into this napkin, and then she comes and bangs on his door to talk to him before the wedding, like to hash something out or something about, I don't know, whatever, a detail of the wedding. And she starts to cry, and she wipes her eyes with the jizz napkin, so she goes blind.
Oh.
So she becomes a blind interior decorator, and that's a plot point in like the last 2 seasons of the show. I didn't think about that until after you texted me. So plausible, I guess. I mean, I don't know how that works. Does the transference?
Can
you transport gluten through your cum?
I Googled it.
Oh,
Off Wi-Fi.
The work Wi-Fi?
Yes.
How'd you Google that? Can you transfer? What did you say exactly?
So I texted you the question, right?
Yeah.
And
I read that aloud to the middle-aged men that were over.
Did you?
And they just go, "What the fuck?
The hell is going on at Andrew's work?"
Yeah.
But
Fireman.
so it's funny because I did that whole elaborate get up, and you simplified it like that. Because all you sent back is, so you're asking if gluten travels through jizz, right?
Yeah.
So I Googled,
Does gluten travel?
Does jizz have gluten? The answer's no.
No. Okay. So gluten can't get transferred through knuckle children.
No.
No. Okay. All right.
No.
Well, now you know. See, we're both drunk and informative.
Yes, this is an educational podcast. Don't put that like hashtag.
Hashtag educational.
Yeah, no.
But still marked explicit.
Yes. We'll get all the college students. Hey, speaking of college students, anybody want an editorial job?
Like in general?
Yeah, like fucking editing our podcast.
Oh, yeah. Cash.
Yeah.
Pay you cash.
Yeah.
Save me time and effort. I thought you were going to say, do any college kids want to do a research paper on chemical composition of jizz?
That's actually not a bad idea.
Well, you might get laughed at by your peers, but you might win a Nobel Prize.
So that would be a biologist major, right?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have to do a thesis for doctors? I don't know.
Yeah, doctorates require thesis papers.
Next time you go to the optometrist. Oh, what'd you do your thesis on? Oh, the chemical composition of jizz. Wait, and you're a fucking eye doctor? What? All right.
Because I know there's protein.
Well, of course there's protein. That's why I made the high protein lunch joke.
Hold on, because if we know there's protein, that means someone's probably already done it. So,
Brazzers paid for a study to be done. Who has more protein, Johnny Sins or I don't even know any other male porn stars anymore. Because I think Ron Jeremy's dead.
Who?
Ron Jeremy, troll-looking motherfucker that was in every porno in the 90s.
Oh, and maybe.
Yeah, I know you've seen him.
Probably.
Yeah.
So, the AI overview,
God.
when you Google.
Are you in incognito mode?
No. So, I asked the Googles, what is in jizz? And the AI overview, semen is a complex fluid made of many substances, including...
Did you say jizz?
Yes.
Oh, you know what's bullshit? I was playing Word with Friends for a little bit, and I had a J, an I, a Z, and I had a blank square, and it wouldn't let me fucking play jizz for triple word. I was pissed, dude. That's a great Scrabble word. Jizz.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
That should have been allowed.
That's what I'm saying.
Horseshit.
Yeah. Cunt wasn't allowed either. I tried that one time too.
Oh man. So it's
not as many points as jizz.
It's made up of water, plasma, and mucus, which is the main components. Nutrients: calcium citrate, fructose, glucose, lactic acid,
Sugar.
protein,
Yeah.
potassium, hormones, organic acid, such as citric acid. Right? That's why when you eat the pineapple and such, it freshens everything up.
Let's wrap it up here, buddy.
Enzymes, microbial flora. That sounds disgusting. Nucleic acids, vitamins, and that's a big fucking word.
Get your
Prostaglandids.
get your daily dose of D
Yeah.
from jizz.
Immunosuppressive
that was a great joke.
actions.
So yes, I mean it's a bodily fluid that isn't, it's not water based like spit.
Oh, it also says the average ejaculation produces between 1.5 and 7.6 milliliters of semen.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey,
The more you know.
do you know why you're not allowed to jerk off in school zones? Because jizz travels more than 25 miles an hour. Anyway. Well, this has been an interesting episode. Ringtones, jizz,
Everything in between.
pretty much. This has been another episode of the Buzz Basement Bros podcast. Thank fuck it's over.
What was it?
Find us on...
Carrie Underwood.
What?
No.
Oh, Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson.
Wrong American Idol winner.
Jesus fuck.
Find us on Twitter, Instagram, I guess email us at buzzbasementbrospodcast@gmail.com.
If you email us, you control what we talk about.
Yeah, so you don't have to listen to Jizz talk. My name is Aaron.
Let's not change our name to Jizz Talk.
Oh, God. No, we'd run out of shit to talk about. My name is Aaron.
And I'm Andrew.
And...
Kelly Clarkson!
we out.
The only time my father's ever helped me with homework.